Hab ich ein bisschen zu weit rüber geschoben, Alter. Ah, das sieht man nicht. Schade. Ich muss das mal ein bisschen rüber tun. Ich hab da nämlich so ein schönes Spongebob-Kissen jetzt, Alter. Das ist ja genau rechts daneben, neben dem anderen Kissen, Mann. Oh, das legendäre WoW-Kissen wäre auch unterm Spongebob-Kissen. Okay. Fürs nächste Mal weiß ich's. Geil. Ja, damit einen wunderschönen, ihr lieben Hallihallöchen, der Daniel mal wieder am Start. Schön, dass du da draußen eingeschaltet hast, heute mit mir zusammen diese wunderbare WoW-Geschichte zu erleben. Ja, Leute. 7 Tage ist es her, oder? Ich glaube, am 11. haben wir das letzte Mal gespielt. But here we are, back at it again. Back at it again. 2 new raids, okay. Join in a search for better loot and deadlier victims. Okay, continue the midnight campaign in the voids. Wer. Ah! Okay. Sind wir tot? What happened? Echt als letztes gestorben? Ah. Was ist das? Hol mal die Quest zuerst, oder? Ach, jetzt ist der Punkt geholt. So ein Ding haben wir noch nicht. Gut, es ist jetzt auch nicht wirklich. Was?
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Okay, da braucht man auf jeden Fall noch ein bisschen mehr. Bisschen einiges mehr an Gear. Ja, was ist das jetzt? Das ist ja gar keine Quest.
An eldritch piece of
Yes,
dome.
never before have we had such an opportunity to study the void. Power is to be wielded.
Okay. Wo? Ah. Lol. Da. Warum geht jetzt das Ding Add-on nicht mehr? Komisch. Müsste aber eigentlich gehen. Haben vorhin ein Update. Wundert mich jetzt direkt.
Ages ago, on a dismal world of swamp, I led the army of the light to a demon-infested maniforge obscured by vines and fog. My soldiers left that world in a haze of flame and smoke, the scent of burning mana and victory in the air. We will do now as we did then. We'll begin by collecting the empty canisters they use to hold and transport fuel. The Ethereals, and especially their automatons, will have them.
Haben wir jetzt gekriegt Conquest Points und neue Tokens und Ehre. Nicht wirklich viel. Oh! Ah! Hier gibt es echt viele Beasts. Auch ein Biest, jetzt warte mal. Ciao. Sorry, aber verpiss dich. Jawohl. Oh. Ach, geh. Okay. Der hat einfach gar nichts. Der hat einfach gar nichts. Oh Mann. Ja, das ist ein guter Tank. Was? Oh, der ist ja gar nicht runtergegangen, lol. War noch eine. unten. Ah. Okay, da drin. Da habe ich jetzt keinen Bock reinzugehen.
The army of the light is... Earn your keep. Tell us more.
But of course, it is the right of the victor to take from the defeated on this world and on every other. You stand upon a land ruled by predation. Here, the strong thrive and the weak sustain them. The recent arrival of Xal'atath was, for a time, an entertaining shake-up. But her vision for your world, for all of our cosmos, is terribly dull. Darkness. Endless, yawning, monotonous darkness.
She brought you to heal. How like the endless armies of the void to suffer from disorder.
Too true. I prefer the thrash and struggle, the delights of stark contrast. There is no foe so thrilling as one strong in the light.
Belief is our strength. You believe in nothing. We embrace a unity you could never understand.
Oh, so pious. You are a curious creature, aren't you? Anathrazine all wreathed in gold. Must be quite the story.
I became worthy of the light. Such strength of will is beyond you.
So aggressive. This world suits you, Lothraxian.
Also die zwei sind bisher die interessantesten Charaktere, die dem Wort World of Warcraft am nächsten kommen, weil bisher ist es World of Peace and Lovecraft, Digga. Selbst da, wo ich dachte, okay, der Sul'Jan, der Klassiker, er wird dann der Crazy War Chief und nicht mal der, nicht mal das und ey, ausnahmsweise würde ich, wenn es bedeutet, dass das War in Warcraft zurückkommt, würde ich, also keine Ahnung. Weißt du, und ich find's schade, weil jetzt männliche Diebe-Charaktere als die Pussy-Charaktere dargestellt werden. Aber ich meine, irgendwo kann ich es ja auch verstehen, dass die Leute das denken. Weil alles Peace und Liebe und Dieb und so sein muss. Aber Digga, Diebe-Storyline heißt nicht, dass jeder immer nur Frieden will. In dem MMO über Warcraft. Das muss man, also, ne? Keine Ahnung. Also der Metzen muss jetzt aber langsam mal echt... Das kannst du mir nicht erzählen, dass das nicht was wäre, wo sie nicht schon irgendwie hätten machen können. Hummingbird. Süß.
Invading our gardens has a price, and the light bloom will make sure you pay it.
So this is where Rulia has hidden herself.
Charging. Move. Help save. Charging. Move. Help set.
Was sagt ihr da immer? Help Set? Ich meine, irgendwo ist das schon cool, aber irgendwie ist das auch echt zu viel. Das ist eine coole Dungeon so. finde ich auch einfach geil, dass jetzt endlich mal die Welt selber auch mehr dafür hernehmen. Weil ich meine, ey, dass das lore-technisch da jetzt gerade nicht passiert, wenn man da läuft, mein Gott.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Bevor wir das verschwenden, dachte ich mir, hauen wir das jetzt rein. Aber hier die Dinge, die One-Mouse-Button ist auch geil, wenn man rennen muss.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
They can take us below, but swiftly. I would not expose them to the light bloom long.
Nice.
With the light bloom, I can restore the Haranir to what we must be. But you stand in my way.
I will block their way. He will not escape again.
War der nicht erst gut? Wie ist denn die Story passiert? Ah ja, stimmt. Ich hab's ja nicht fertig gespielt. Schon wieder gespoilert, Alter. Die Kack-Dungeons, Alter. Die spoilern uns ständig die Stories für die... Also das hat Blizzard echt nicht mitgedacht, ne? Dass man das vielleicht nicht machen sollte. Ist ja, dass man vielleicht am Anfang eine Option mit Story-Spoiler irgendwie aus, dass man keine Voicelines und so hört. Also sagen wir mal ehrlich, ich würde nicht lesen, wie der heißt. Da würde ich mir das nicht merken. Aber jetzt hier im Kontext mit der Voiceline weiß ich, hey, das ist doch der mit uns da am Anfang rumgelaufen ist, oder nicht? Lol.
Phase change.
Behold! Behold my power. Und leid.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Schau, das war doch eigentlich perfekt, dass ich das Ding angesetzt habe. 5 Minuten werden wir beim Endboss-Fight sein, dann können wir gleich nochmal den raushauen.
His faith in the goddess has become hatred. Is this what Lightbloom does? A precision attack. I should have called for everyone.
Digga.
That looks dangerous. We must destroy it before they finish infusing it.
Schade, dass wir da wieder nichts häuten können, Mann. Schade, Banane. Aber grün ist echt mies. Ich denk, warum? Ein Interrupt, Mann. Ist gut. Ist mies, aber gut. Kannst du sagen, bei mir circa 20 Jahre Videospiel-History, die mir gesagt hat, grün ist gut, grün ist eigen oder Team, die gut sind. Aber nie grünes Gegner und schlecht. Außer Giftgrün vom Ding hast du natürlich erkannt. Aber das ist Freundesgrün. Das ist kein Giftgrün, das ist Dudu-Grün. Das ist einfach fucking Druidengrün, Mann.
Ads coming.
20 können wir Ding raushauen. Sehr schön.
Ads coming.
Oh, let's go.
The light bloom is persistent. We too must be.
Cool. Nice. Aber das ist fett aufgehalten, oder? Ja. Ich muss das öfter nutzen fürs Pet.
The void devours its own. We have nothing left. Is this what you wanted, Xal'atath? Xal'atath has taken control. Our people are lost.
Xal'atath and Salada. Salada, Madanore.
Mortal savior. Then all is not lost.
Gegner, glaube ich.
You live up to your legend, Mother.
And you fight well. But don't be in a rush to make your own.
Das war jetzt aber auch irgendwie so ein bisschen... Du kämpfst gut. Oder? Also eine stolze Mutter klingt anders. Ja, eine Molze Stutter. Ah, hat sie gefunden. Was? Ah.
I can't remember the last time I was restrained like this. And in such a novel manner. What do you suppose we call the material now, Lightcraft? It is not unlike your friend's light forging. Now that I think about it.
Being with my son again after...
All my life I was told stories of my mother and father. It shouldered me with lofty expectations. Seeing my mother in action, not now, hero. I only just got her.
Opportunities to help.
Being with my son again after so long, I am glad. They will try to rebuild, but we won't give them the chance. I've seen one of these before. Ethereals use them to encrypt communications. Excellent find.
May your aim never falter.
There is no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat. Just as before. Good. The same make I remember now. The catalyst.
Dass man das nicht einfach so auch drehen kann, verstehe ich nicht.
There is no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat. Ethereals seek corners of the cosmos to drain of potent nether. Arcane, void, fell. To them, it matters only the yield. And we have a rich vein to work with now. Slay those who possess the energy, wild arcane elementals from their pipes, or their ethereal harvesters flush with energy. We have need of it.
Judging by the design and the strength of this Holoki's energy, it must be used to encrypt important communications. Let us try this lead. See if it is compatible with any of the consoles you find around the refinery. Given the damage it has taken, we'll have to piece together whatever scraps of information we can.
Xal'atath doesn't spare her enemies without a reason. Find out what the Ethereals are doing here.
What does it matter? Salvage what we need and then raise this forge to the ground. They can burn with their secret.
das.
This is not what I was promised. We toil endlessly while your monsters monitor our every move.
Such ingratitude is unbecoming of you, Salhadar. I have provided you with a rare gift, an opportunity to prove your right to rule.
trap you have set, the peril that now faces my people should our operation at Vidar fail?
Oh, there's no trap to be sprung here. You need merely succeed at your task, and all will be well. For both you and your people.
Ich bin echt gespannt, was wir für ein Item-Level am Ende von der War-Campaign haben. Echt gespannt. Ich sehe auch irgendwie nicht, dass wir zu einem Tank wechseln. Der Killer macht das eigentlich schon. Ich muss halt nur einmal aufschauen, dass ich Ding raus habe. Also für das dann ein Plat.
Then it would be in your best interest to eliminate her, wouldn't it? You've let her scurry around for far too long as it is.
Schaut, das ist so ein bisschen silly immer wieder, wo ich mir denke, so, Digga, wie viele Möglichkeiten hat Xal'atath, sie zu töten? Warum geht es nicht? Habe ich irgendwas vergessen, weil sie von Void ist? Kann sie nicht von Void getötet werden? Ist das der Grund, warum sie es nicht macht? Oder ist es einfach nur wegen Writing? Das geht mir irgendwie, da bin ich noch nicht so ganz dahinter. Claire fickt. War doch klar.
Prevails. I expect Decimus puts up even less of a fight.
Ups.
There is no time to waste. I can't remember the last time you come across. There is no time, go. Potent. I can feel the energy. Radiant, glorious. Careful of the Void's tricks.
What have you found?
Much left to do.
Xal'atath, let us see this final message.
Stay alert.
Windrunner will not prevent me from turning the Naru to the Void. I will claim the power I was promised. They've taken a Naru prisoner? We cannot allow these monsters to possess a being of pure light.
This cannot stand. I'm with you, Lithraxian.
There is no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat. The Naru are born of light, beacons of hope and strength for the weak hearts of mortals. They are gods among men above you and I. I know not from where the ethereals or devouring host captured a Naru. Stolen from a far-flung world, or perhaps taken prisoner from a millennial-old Draenei splinter faction. Damnable renegades. But that heresy matters little in comparison to the situation at hand. We must come to the aid of this Naru before the worst can come. With their radiance on our side, the Void Storm's end is an inevitability.
Alter, wie trippy. Das ist ja trippy, Junge. Yo.
There is no time to win the narrower board of light. Beacons of hope and strength for the weak hearts of mortals. They are gods among men above you and I. I know not from where the...
Yeah.
There is no time. I refuse to let another Naru fall to darkness. Before our departure, the scouts reported they had found a nexus point connected to this forge. If the Void's forces possess a Naru, it might be where they're keeping it. I will prepare the mana cells as we conduct the search.
Wieso geht da keiner davon aus, dass das einfach eine Falle ist? Dass das Xal'atath eben genau deswegen gesagt hat, weil sie wissen, dass sie kommen? Also, nochmal so in den Raum geworfen.
Keep your distance from the Naru, Void Spawn. You are unworthy to bask in its radiance.
If you're going to degrade me, Lothraxian, you could at least put some effort into it.
Die zwei sind echt witzig. Lothraxian ist halt so ein richtiger Wichser, Alter. Aber passt. So eine Rolle hat man eh heutzutage nicht so oft. Auch wenn man auf den Sack geht. Aber es ist ein gutes auf den Sack gehen. Das wollte ich damit sagen.
There is no time to waste. Each wasted moment.
A Nayaru, taken captive by Xal'atath's forces.
Xal'atath.
We have to do something.
Being with my son again after so long, I am glad. But I wish it felt. Many see the Naru and think of the light made manifest. But I know firsthand that they are not so easily defined. I was not born with the magical abilities you've seen me wield. I claimed my true strength from a darkened Naru. Laura, who now dwells inside of me. She is the greatest source of my void powers. Mastering her has been a long and difficult journey. A journey that has given me the power to protect those I cherish. Lothraxian is right to think that a Naru on our side could turn the tides against Xal'atath.
So eine coole Rüstung, Alter. Alleria, Void Runner.
Being with my son again after so long, I am glad. Many see the Naru and think of the being with my son again after so. Nexus King Xal'atath rules what remains of the Shadow Guard. Ethereals who recklessly wield the Void. He was one of Dimensius's most loyal followers. When we defeated him in Manaforge Omega, Xal'atath stole him away to some distant realm. He and his Ethereals broke away for a time, but soon rejoined her forces willingly. Xal'atath may have once styled himself a conqueror, but now he is little more than Xal'atath's beaten pawn. Being with my son again after so long, I am glad.
She lurks.
There is no time to a Naru. Imprisoned of the void. The light shall give these monsters no mercy. The mana cells have been prepared.
Das ist sehr cool.
Set them near the pylon and its supporting machinery. When it is done, I will command Alleria to ignite them from afar. But we cannot proceed until the Naru has been brought to safety. Go now, and I will make certain of her freedom.
Being with my son again after so long, I am glad. But I wish it felt. When that shield goes down, Xal'atath's forces will be upon us in droves.
Xal'atath.
If I'm going to detonate those mana cells from afar, I'll need an opening. Thin the devouring host of their strongest. And the rest of Xal'atath's lackeys will be easier to fight off. We will make sure the shield goes down in the meantime. Good luck.
Perhaps Lothraxian will be able to bring that shield down on his own. Or perhaps he is a pompous blowhard. The devouring host offers its trusted soldiers fragments of a relic that can override any ethereal device, including that shield.
You'll need to carve quite a swath through their forces to recover enough shards. But what do I know? I am merely unworthy void spawn. Arator, keep an eye on your mother and her smug hound. I don't want it out of the light's presence.
Direct your zeal at our foes, Lothraxian. And remember that I'm not one of them.
Wie er noch nachschaut. Oh, was ist das?
It seems you have visitors, Saladar. Remember what we discussed.
They will not stop me. Not this time. Shadow God, slay them!
Take the early advantage and get your spoil. A pity Alleria has to die. Her Dark Naru would make a far more effective weapon than this one. If only your Shadow Guard had captured it before she claimed its power all those years ago. Your foes work quickly, Salhadar. You had best redouble your efforts to turn the Naru before it's too late. Again.
Enough of your veiled threat, Xal'atath! You will have your Naru, and I will have what I am owed!
Oh. Was ist denn das? Ominous Octopus, okay. für dieses Optional, just in case, ich meine.
Your soul shall renew my creation. Kill you for that. Really? At last.
Sehr schön, Watcher. So eine geile Serie und so eine Schande, dass die nicht weitergeführt haben. Die Terra.
This is taking too long. Stand aside, I'll smash the damn thing.
Decimus glances
No,
sideways at you.
Champion, we need your eyes.
Decimus glances sideways at you.
A mortal receptive to outside ideas. Truly exemplary. No need to thank me, though. Perhaps you'd want to free me of this bondage. I am feeling a bit chafed by the light about now. No.
Bad try.
Be careful not to have too much fun without me.
I hope Xal'atath was watching. It'll be her turn
Xal'atath.
soon.
Use everything at your disposal.
Nice.
This is taking too long. Every wasted moment brings us closer to ruin. We're dawdling. There is no time to waste. Get that shield down now. Terror's anguish tears at my soul.
Complete your task and return to the Void Spire, Saladar. You shall have the power you were promised. So long as you remain gracious in accepting it, of course.
Naru has fallen. All this power pledged to Xal'atath. Even now, in my moment of victory, I must bow straight before her. How I wish I could watch you all die. Tear up! Destroy them!
The brightest light casts the longest shadow.
I will not allow this!
Too much! Eritor! No!
Wieso krieg ich ständig so viel Damage?
He will see the monster you are, and you will drag him into the darkness.
I never wanted you to see this.
Drückt ja gleich an Ständer. Also nicht der Sohn, der Blaue. Der Ethereal meine ich. Gott. Eritor, no, warum kommt das ständig? Das war doch jetzt da gar nicht, oder?
We failed.
Naru, lost to us.
Mother, the toll you've taken. We should fall back and recover.
Yup.
Everything I could muster. It was simply devoured.
She will not escape me.
We were too late. All of the strength between us wasn't enough.
Arator looks over his shoulder wary. Then he crouches and places his hand on Alleria's shoulder. She responds only with a ragged exhale.
Let's fall back. The Rindori have been exploring the wilds while we've been following Lothraction. We might be able to find their encampment nearby.
I had no idea Lady Windrunner held a dark Naru of her own. This is more than mere entertainment.
Da sag ja, der kriegt kleinen Ständer, der Typ. Das war klar, wenn er sowas überhaupt hat.
See to Alleria. Salvaging this mission now falls to me.
doorways have opened to us. The storm rages all around us. But here, you can find respite.
We need to check on the...
That was everything.
We need to check on the others. You shouldn't need to worry about me. But Tira's pain, I felt it deep. I am sure you did too. I knew there were costs to pay in treading this path, but I hadn't felt them like this until now.
Ja, Rater. Das ist halt Schluckerzecken hier. Im Void. Good old Void. Sorry, Mike Tyson. Heute habe ich's mit Mike, ne? Heute habe ich's mit dem Lump. Ich glaube nicht, ich kämme jetzt dann aus. Ich hab Bock, das Licht ein bisschen dunkler zu machen hier.
We need to check on the others. Even the power of a Naru wasn't enough. We need to check on the others. We all bear a heavy burden in this place. I feel myself slipping towards hopelessness. But we haven't failed until we refuse to stand back up. I know my mother will collect herself, but the others need to know this fight isn't over. Speak with Hiron. He and the other scouts should have information. We can start there.
You must ensure that no harm comes to Decimus. They have the answers we need. Trust me.
That was everything I had.
I do. I will. The dark Naru within you, Mother. I never understood just how exhausting it must be to maintain control over it. Or how lonely it's been for you, protecting us from it.
For you, my son. I could endure anything. I know at times I've been somewhat cold.
Stop. Don't apologize for...
I need you to hear me, Arator. Understand, it's not the Naru within me that creates the distance between us.
It's the fight. I know, but you need to understand. You can't protect me from what's out there. And you can't scare me away either. My fight is by your side. What comes, Mother, we will face together.
Weißt du? Das ist so... Ich würde so eine Szene viel mehr appreciaten, wenn wir nicht ständig solche Szenen hätten. Aber es ist ständig in diese Richtung was deep ist. Und ey, ich war immer derjenige, wo gesagt habe, es geht gar nicht genug deep Storylines. Aber doch. Es geht so. Und ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich es anders beschreiben soll, außer dass es ständig zu deep ist. Und wie gesagt, normalerweise würde ich sowas nie sagen. Aber in dem Fall... Oder sagen wir es mal so, zumindest zieht sich das jetzt echt schon... sehr zäh. Naja. I don't know.
Hiron is too concerned with Astray to notice your approach.
Stay with us, Astray. Feel my hand in yours. I'm sorry, but I need a little longer with them. Check with Mela. Her report is more thorough than mine anyway.
Hiron is too concerned with
Hiron
to
is too
notice
high.
your approach.
His whispers suffocate my senses.
Okay.
I've never seen Rourke so many times in a row. The magical feedback alone left me with an ache in my back teeth. There is just so much void, for good and ill. He'll be okay. I'll make sure of it.
Ja, machen wir mal so. Und eventuell tauschen wir wieder durch, dass der Herr Flauschi da wirklich bleibt. Können wir noch schauen. Ach komm, ganz ehrlich, mach ich jetzt.
I offer rare goods from distant realms.
I am relieved to see that you and Lady Windrunner have returned. We have found that our people are uniquely suited to survive and push back the Void Storm. But also, we are uniquely vulnerable to the allure of its power.
Here, Chiron is too modest. You can tell him I said that.
Extensive notes on the board.
Whispers grow ever more enticing, but we stand strong. Our mission demands it.
Extensive notes on the Void Storm scrawled in violet ink. Mayalla's handwriting is remarkably neat.
New doorways have opened.
The rules of nature reign supreme upon this world. Every species we've stumbled upon seems designed to fight and kill. Those that aren't purely carnivores feast instead on flows of void energy. Perhaps we Renderai aren't so unlike them. This is no homeworld of void from what we can tell. It seems instead a planet like any other that exists at the nexus of void energy throughout the cosmos. I am reminded of Outland. I advise similar survival tactics to those used by our kin to call themselves Sun Fury before embracing the void. You might ask Leona Darkstrider what she learned from Adara's Duskblaze. Exploring the wastes remain a high priority. Natural resources born of this world are sure to be potent in our fight against Xal'atath. Okay. Da ist der Lord Stinkstiefel unten wieder. Der Lord Inkstiefel. Als wenn er sich tätowiert.
Have you seen them? I've been tasked to investigate some of our scouts that have gone missing. My reconnaissance had come up empty until recently. Now, I've been catching glimpses of the missing scouts. But they appear formed of pure void energy. Each time I chase the figures, they lead me further and further before disappearing. The others think I am crazy. You haven't seen anything like that, have you?
Fate is ours to decide.
Worried I am plotting my escape. On the contrary, at this rate, you'll never be rid of me.
You and Lady Windrunner are simply wonderful. I've not encountered such capable mortals in my many travels. I am eager to see what violence you may next wreak.
Worried I am plotting my escape.
La Fraction stares dead ahead.
How could this have gone so wrong? We're no closer to bringing the forces of light to bear on this world. You must feel it too, champion. Awaiting betrayal. I know what must be done.
La Fraction stares dead ahead.
Remember.
Where would you like to fly?
You're right. I should sit with the others.
Dark skies look at Block's news. So disciplined. A dreadful presence calls from the den just to the southeast of here. Many of the dazed Rendora you see in camp were overwhelmed by its raw power on a scouting mission. Let us go together and see if whatever dwells within can be put to use. We cannot afford to spurn power in the fight against Xal'atath. Before that, we have little need of Calgor. The Voidstorm has made my Voidwalker unruly and disobedient. Assist me in sacrificing it. We will need all of the Void energy we can muster.
Power is to be wielded, not feared.
The void here is so thick you can swallow it. I embrace this power. I welcome its test. This cold, chaotic gale fills me with bliss. We warlocks have pushed past the limits others deem safe. And we will again. Here I stand.
Schön, dass wir das überlebt
I am in
haben.
control.
Ein Traum. Oh nein. Auf sowas habe ich jetzt keinen Bock. Auf eine Höhle. Wären es draußen, ja. Eine Outside-Quest hätte ich jetzt gemacht. Aber Höhle, nee. Aber machen wir mal anders. Hört sich cool an, die Quest.
Who's there? Stay away!
Kommt der sporadische Angriff.
Dust yourself off,
Natürlich genau in dem Moment.
Rentorai. You have not succumbed yet.
About your father. When he... Wait. Did you hear that?
I need to check on the others. What was that?
You've been subverting us all along. The eradicating Decimus.
No, we have to stop them. Lothraction's boiling temper risks everything. That he chooses now, of all times, when my mother is out of commission. There is no time. We have to go.
Arator! Stop them!
We have to move.
You are a paladin, Arator. You must see this Decimus for the monster it is.
Champion, empower me with the light, and I'll try to restrain them.
Der ist halt die größte Pfeife, ne? The Lothraxian.
We have to stop them. Bring me the holy energy scattered around the battlefield, and I think I can use it to break them up. Hurry.
Soll man immer in den Kreis zurücklaufen, oder was? Ist ja low. Das ist ja low.
Jumping at shadows in fear of deceit. Quite a unique variety of Nathrazim you are, Lothrax.
The light. It burns with Lothrax.
I was reforged in the light. You are blind to the truth.
We have to stop them. Bring me the holy energy scattered around the battlefield, and I think I can use it to break them up. Hurry.
Containing Decimus and Lethraction consumes all of the Rage's focus.
I command you both to yield. We have no shortage of enemies.
And we need not create them where we might find allies. Decimus is more than they seem.
Alleria, hast du den gerade gegendert? Du bist echter Aff. Also, das er, wenn dann ist es ein er oder ein it. Ein s. Was für they? Digga, in einem Fantasy-Game, war schon. World of Minecraft, Junge.
Gave myself away, did I?
You seek power, Decimus. Xal'atath will not give you what you want, but her defeat might. Join us.
Truly fascinating. You continue to defy expectations.
Senseless individual, have you lost your mind?
Das Biest ist auf its leash. Das ist doch wahrscheinlich der gleiche oder die gleiche, wo das Day da reingeschrieben hat. Wo die Voiceline jetzt hier. Wie weird.
Senseless individual, have you lost your mind? That thing is a monster, and you helped it evade the light's justice. You and I will have words when this mission is at its end.
Decimus is a far more capable Demanoir than they've been letting on.
Know your target.
Then they've been letting
Light
on.
preserve you, friend. We must protect those in need.
Decimus is a far more capable Demanoir than they've been letting on.
To victory.
Despite that spirited display, I am inclined to help you. After all, what is a little violence between friends? And since we're friends, I'll let you in on a secret. Shutting down the storm is only possible from inside the Nexus points. Of course, you can't just walk in. You need the mantle of predation.
Decimus seems to savor the words.
Do I have your attention? Let's shake the dust off and discuss this somewhere. Civilized. Meet me at my estate.
Lucius, Abkürzer.
I'll be waiting.
You follow this creature to its foul den?
If you prefer to keep throwing Naru at Nexus points, don't let me stop you.
Senseless individual, have you lost your... Naru, dead! Now we're to trust this monstrosity!
No, but we need them. They've had every opportunity to betray us.
And they will. Have you learned nothing from Karesh? What did your mentor's trust in the Void bring him?
Careful. The Void never offers fair choices. Locust Walker understood that better than anyone. After his demise, I asked myself again and again what I could have done to prevent it. But then I came to realize what Locust Walker knew from the start. It didn't matter that Xal'atath was always going to turn on us. If the only way to stop one monster is to work with another, what choice is there?
We fought together for 1,000 years. Do you not trust me?
I do, Lothraxian. When Decimus does betray us, I trust you to put them down.
Was für them? Oh mein Gott, Junge. Weißt du, und ich dachte...
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise. Like now.
Ich dachte einfach, die reden von einer Faction, Alter. Oh mein Gott. In einem Fantasy-Game. Naja, okay. Ist ja nicht so, als... Also ich meine, noch viel schlechter kann das Writing ja eigentlich eh nicht sein, ne? Also irgendwo passt's ja. Und das ist kein Kompliment. Oh Mann. Gendert die denn? Dann machen das alle Charaktere auch noch, weißt du? So selbstverständlich. Oh Junge.
Do not let the apparent civility deceive you. This estate is as foul as the rest of this place. The light protects you.
Ah, da ist der, den wir noch nicht bekommen haben. Der nicht die ganze gesucht habe. Das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Ah, der hat auch die Quest.
Invading the seat of Xal'atath's host with such a paltry force back already. Pick up any fresh.
Always a pleasure.
Invading the...
And it's you again.
Invading the seat of Xal'atath's guests are already.
Xal'atath, spricht's richtig aus.
It seems we all wish to stop the Void Storm. Common ground. A rare thing here. I'll even tell you how to do it. And all I ask in return is for you to let me enjoy the show. But you must be tired. Show yourself around. And help yourself to the amenable. Then we will continue our discussion. Don't take too long. There is much to see, and the storm rages on.
Make yourself at home. Then we can discuss weakening the storm.
Keep your weapons close. Trust nothing the Void offers.
The universe is full of mystery.
Have you come to help us in our research?
Come back anytime.
Have you come to help us in our research?
Thank you for browsing.
Have you come to help us in our research?
I hope you find it.
Never before have we had such an opportunity to study the Void. Never before have we had such an opportunity to study the void.
Nice. Das ist cool, dass man es schon mal holen kann. Aber das machen wir natürlich jetzt noch nicht, weil ich glaube... Ja. Blitzkrieg? What the fuck? Einfach Blitzkrieg. Jo. Ja. Ja. Ich werde nämlich lieber auf die Dinger hier sparen. Jo.
My fate is my own. Never before have we the urgent nature of our mission to these lands should not preclude us from embarking on new and meaningful research. Long have my people studied the void, and any opportunity to break new ground must be seized. Our scouts have been finding peculiar void manifestations throughout Voidstorm. If my hypothesis is correct, I believe we can use our host's facilities to further refine and understand these samples.
Das Deck called Void Lust. Strike 5%, Bleach 5%, das wird 10. Sick.
The whispers do not control me.
An eldritch piece of Dominar technology sits before you, purring softly in the void.
Never before have we had such... Did you hear that? It most certainly did something. Puzzle. Do not fear the shadows. Never before have we had such an opportunity to study the void.
Hä? Amassing.
An eldritch piece of Dominar technology sits before you, purring softly in the void.
drehen jetzt meine Augen auf einmal. Los. Alter. Augen drehen jetzt übelst. Ich bin der Augen jetzt wieder stärker, what the fuck. Oh. Was ich gerade schon gesagt habe, dunkler mache. Alter, ja Mann, das war echtes Licht. Das ist ja instant eine... Das ist ja eine Wohltat jetzt hier, Leute. Ja, und lag natürlich jetzt doch nicht an der Brille.
This is the most stable place for a portal, but Decimus's beast is in the way.
Come, look around this place. The spires, the buildings. These were not built. They were shaped. Soil and rock molded by void magic. The control that Dominar has over the void is truly remarkable. Think of all we could learn from them.
Shadows watch over you. The void feels honed here. Perhaps the work of Decimus.
Was?
A sight to behold, is it not? Since the time of Dathomar, the elves have used this great forge to craft armor of unparalleled might. It is said that the flames were first stoked by the soul of a phoenix who thought it a fitting nest, and that its power still weaves itself through every creation. We will permit you to share in its gifts. The catalyst can infuse great power into items, enhancing them. A sight to behold, is it not? A sight to behold, is it not? Since the time of Dathomar, the elves have used this great forge to craft armor of unparalleled might. It is said that the flames were first stoked by the soul of a phoenix who thought it a fitting nest, and that its power still weaves itself through every creation. We will permit you to share in its gifts.
Transform an item into a set item? Okay.
We have slept long enough.
Na das.
Farewell.
Thank you for choosing the Bank of Silver Moon. What may I do for you today?
Das Warbound-Zeug hin. Okay.
Treat my wares with care.
How may I help you?
Ah, die Dinge. Okay. Außengold.
How may I help you? In wake of recent events, the Vanguard of the Light has recovered and preserved relics of exceptional power and craftsmanship to safeguard these treasures from prying eyes. The Magisters of Silvermoon have conjured a vault within Silvermoon's bank. Only the most proven of champions may earn the right to draw from its splendor. If the Light deems you worthy, you may be bestowed an artifact of great power. How may I help you?
Strength. Sun, chase your shadows.
Ja, gar keiner.
We traveled distances I never thought would be possible in the blink of an eye to be here.
Silvermoon is grateful for your aid.
careful, champion. This beast looks hungry.
I greet you. We fight for a new future. Where would you like to fly?
It seems even the skies here are full of teeth.
I thought you and Lithraxian were friends.
We were. We are. He's not wrong to distrust the Void. I only wish he would trust me.
Rest, Fleshy. Fight. Rest, Fleshy. Fight, so good.
Halt, warte mal, wir haben ja gar keinen Food.
Rest, Fleshy. Fight, so good.
Ich finde es schade, dass sie nicht auch da mal ein bisschen Buff-Food einfügen.
Come, friend. I have so much to show you.
Invading the seat of Xal'atath's host with such a paltry force. Is this earnest curiosity? Or do I detect a hint of suspicion? You injure me, friend. I've been open and forthcoming as blood from a wound. The mantle of predation is craved by many, but it must be earned. Xal'atath grants it to whomever climbs the cosmic ladder, each rung built from the bones of their prey. Alas, it is a troublesome gift. Power attracts power, and so whoever possesses it must always be cautious, always waiting for fangs to sink into their neck. Perhaps that is why Xal'atath enjoys handing it out. What better way to keep her servants sharp and paranoid? Invading the seat of Xal'atath. Comfortable. If it is so nice to see someone appreciate my hospitality. Now I suppose we must discuss business before your glowing friend has another tantrum. Your friend's scheme to blow up the Nexus Point was adorable. You all looked so determined. I didn't have the heart to tell you how simple the solution really is. The mantle of predation will allow you to enter the Nexus. Points and weaken the storm.
I'll tell you how to weaken the storm.
The There's no
Keep your
time for
weapons
caution.
close. This world's only language is violence. We have to be ready to
Do not let the apparent civility deceive you. Careful.
Invading the seat of is this earnest curiosity? Or do I detect a hint of suspicion?
And if you come
Decimus
across
seems
anything
oddly eager to help us. I don't relish working with someone whose motives I can't understand.
We need you. Why are you so eager to help us?
I am a creature of passion.
A creature without purpose, like every fiend from the void.
Watching your struggles blazing bright against an uncaring cosmos. Oh, it's delicious. Xal'atath would devour your world. All worlds. Even the stars. She would leave nothing but an empty abyss. Can you imagine anything more dull?
Loyalty is so contrary to the void that you betray your master out of boredom?
I need no master. We should all obey our own appetites.
Some of us serve greater purposes than hunger, beast.
The cosmos is a feast, Lightling. Why not enjoy it?
Der Leitling. Lichtling. Eude, Lichtling der Eude.
To weakening the storm is an artifact known as the Mantle of Predation. With it, you may enter a nexus point and simply shut it down. Doing so will nullify the others in a cascade.
Why merely shut down the Nexus points? We should raise them from within.
And caused an energy surge that would obliterate precious Silvermoon? Shut them down safely. Spare your poor city. Hello, Lord Terminus. He keeps the mantle of the Obscurian Citadel.
Invading the seat of Xal'atath. There you have it. Simply steal the mantle from Terminus. I'd recommend acting quickly. Who knows when Terminus...
Enter a nexus point and weaken the storm. Oh, Terminus will be humiliated.
I don't trust Decimus any more than the rest of the beasts here.
May your aim
I do trust that they only serve themselves. Seems having Xal'atath as a master isn't to their taste. We can turn one foe against another. Even Lofraction would agree if you weren't so stubborn. If this Mantle of Predation will let us stop the storm, then it is our best shot. A troop of Rendore have been scouting the Obscurian Citadel. We'll meet with them and see what they've learned.
Make haste. We should have the mantle before Terminus returns to his citadel.
Okay.
In his absence, Terminus's lieutenants control access to his vault.
We took the liberty of scouting while you were at the Howling Ridge. There is a disturbing concentration of void creatures here.
Death to Terentia controls the trench. Severum guards the upper citadel.
I'll hunt down Severum. You and this void spawn can handle the trench.
This is no time to go off on your own.
We'll follow him, my lady. Rendorai with me!
I don't like dividing our forces. Not when this much is at stake. Let's not rush in like Lofraction. See what Decimus knows.
I see through her plots.
I'd rather not hunt a Demana or unprepared.
I expected an army, but this is chaos. Beasts pouring from the void, gorging themselves, taking captives for sport. Our mission is to claim the mantle, but we can't ignore this. Sooner or later, these forces will be loosed against Sylvan. Any blows we strike now will save lives down there. Starve their forces, stem the flow of beasts from the void, and free every captive they've abducted.
Dear Terentia, a sad excuse for a Dumana. You know she once tried to claim the mantle herself. Terminus found the attempt so amusing that he allowed her to live and made her one of his lieutenants. Terentia must forever guard that which she is too weak to possess. Now survey her domain. A pit of blood-starved beasts and weak voidlings, easily dissipated. Yet she clings to it. Ah, like a dying mortal clings to life. Smell that, a domina of disturbing hunger. Don't misunderstand me, friend. Hunger is Severum's right. However, one needs a mind to savor each unique delicacy. Severum is a yawning pit, nothing more. Truth be told, I think Terminus keeps him around just to annoy Terentia. She can't stand seeing someone so mindless above her in the hierarchy.
Da, das sind wieder He und She's. Warum ist er ein They? Und kein It oder ein He.
Smell that. Two sigils. You'll need both to open Terminus's vault and claim the mantle. The first belongs to Terentia, petty ruler of this sad trench. Too ambitious for Terminus to bring her into his inner circle, too cowardly to strike out on her own. So here she cowers behind an unbreakable shield of void. She is terrified of losing her already meager holdings. What a pity. Slaughter your way through the trench. The potential emergence of a new apex predator is something she won't ignore.
Dear little Terentia will take it as a challenge.
Deine first tries to speak to you in his native tongue, adapting after you fail to respond.
Men of Void take us to here. Come from Sky. Fighting, killing. Want to go back. Help brothers and sisters. Show you?
Dionysaka. Arkenan Poros.
Lol, ich dachte, er ist mein Viech geworden.
Take the early advantage and get your spoils.
Some of these captives aren't from Azeroth. How many worlds have suffered the Void's violence?
Einige, wie es scheint. Aber ja, liebe Leute, ich mache jetzt Feierabend. Ich bin absolut müde. Und bevor ich hier weiter in die Tiefe des Schreibtisch. In die Tiefe des hier Gaming-Stuhls abrutsche, werde ich jetzt hier den Stream beenden. Meine Lieben, ich wünsche euch noch eine wunderschöne Nacht, wunderschönen Tag, was sonst bei euch ist. Denkt dran, Bewertung da lassen, Dankeschön. Und ja, was sagt er zur Story so? God of Peacecraft. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wo es noch hingeht. Aber ja, wir rollen nicht ins Outro, weil es ein Livestream ist. Welche Überraschung.